Peace and love, world. Welcome to another episode of Conversation with Zoe. This is episode 53, titled, I Hope You're Okay. Times, it's going to be okay. My reasoning and my objective behind this episode, is just to check in with people. Let them know, whether I know you directly or indirectly, I hope you're okay. Many people have lost relatives. Friendships have faded away. 15 years plus years, all of a sudden you're not friends no more from a misunderstanding. I hope you're okay because of that. People, COVID, 2019 is not forgiving nobody. Rich or poor, black or white, yellow, doesn't matter. 2020 forgives nobody. Unemployment, that's real. The financial crisis, that's real. I hope you're okay. I hope that you're finding healthy, positive, and conducive outlets, for your frustration. I hope you're able to have a conversation with somebody. I actually want to open up the door. If you want to talk, if you want to email me, text me, call me, FaceTime, whether we know each other or not, whether we haven't spoken in a while, whether you follow my platform or one of my subscribers, feel free to reach out. Let's have a conversation. I'm sure we could find a time where we could just chop it up and I could just lend my ears. If you want advice, I'll give you advice to the best of my ability. But I really do hope you're okay. Many people have gotten divorced. Many people have gone through breakups. Many people had the virus and have overcome it. Job crisis, looking for jobs. It's a tough market right now. Even people like me, I have to be grateful that I have a job, that I'm able to provide for my son and my girlfriend. I may not like my job, but I have one, so I have to be grateful for that. So it's almost embarrassing, to feel like I'm complaining so much and I'm ungrateful for something that is so scarce right now, and it's been a tough year, and mental health, is not really a thing in the Black and Latinx community. We're, tough it out, cry it out, in the corner, in the shower, and then come out like nothing happened. And we're taught to bury, we're taught to deflect, we're taught to, not confront how we really feel and not say how we really feel. And that's not healthy. So I'm happy that my generation and, and future generations, we're the generation that we're checking it. We're finding these outlets, we're talking to doctors, we're getting professional help. It's not just, turn to the Bible. The Bible is great, but if you're not that spiritually in tune with God, not saying that it won't do anything for you because you don't feel that spiritual connection, and that's okay to say. You could not feel spiritual, like you could believe in God or not believe in God, but at the end of the day, you need help. You know what I'm saying? And Christ, if you don't believe and you don't have that faith, then Christ may not do nothing for you because you don't feel it. You don't have that faith to believe in the unseen, and that's okay. So get the help you need. Go to the psychiatrist. If you're in school, you got free access to one. Use your resources. I'm sure there's free resources that you could use out there. And lastly, it's gonna be okay. Like tomorrow's another day, next year's another year. Next month's another month. Like we all have time to heal. Time heals all. And as long as we're working in the right directions, do the right things, I feel like there's nothing that we cannot conquer as a people. I love you. I'm praying for you. Whether I know you or not, I'm praying for you. And I really do hope you're okay. And I just want to let you know that things are going to get better. No storm lasts forever. Even the worst of them. Whether it's a Hurricane Katrina or the fires in California or, Hurricane Delta, anything that comes must go at some point. I think this year has taught us a lot of resiliency. You got to be resilient. You got to have a tough chin. And I think this is the time, if not ever, to make your next move your best move. If you're not feeling your job, then maybe right now, maybe you save some unemployment, maybe you go get a lesser job and go back to school, maybe get a certification, maybe do all those things that you said that you was trying to do, but you never had time to do. Like now we have more time than ever to do these kind of things, and you got to take advantage of your time. So once again, from Conversation with Zoe, from Zoe to you, I love you. I'm praying for you. Peace and love. I hope you're okay. And as always, it's going to be all right. It's going to be okay.